Okay. I think we're go. Alright, welcome back everybody. Go. Okay. We're gonna keep on trucking. Oh shoot, hang on, okay. Yes. Okay, so when I went to go side questing and grinding, it wouldn't let me leave the town without seeing a cutscene first. So I want to show you that cutscene first. And then we'll jump to that file. Sorry about that. For some weird reason, it forced me to watch it before I could leave. So we just picked up Palomina, the Squirrel Queen. And we're about to go figure out what's going on at the ruins, because something up with the water. Okay, so let's watch this real quick.
The Luca ruins are past Prita Ridge, not to be confused with the ruins on the plateau. You gotta go farther than that.
Oh, Madeline, do not forget to give them the vessel.
Oh, silly me.
This is an elemental vessel. We call it the Undine Flask. You can use it to protect yourself from the monsters in the ruins.
Oh, how fortunate. I have not seen that flask in far too long. Where did you locate it?
Passar had been borrowing it, but I had a chance to snoop after he left his abode, so I took it. The chance and the flask.
Yet another topic I wish to have words with Passar about.
Mm-hmm.
Ian, do you swear to look after the kingdom while I am gone?
On my honor.
So we got another elemental vessel. Water this time. Shoots bubbles or something. I don't know. Okay, so now we can go back. Go back to this one. Yes, that's fine. Okay. See, I got all the side quests and the grinding out of the way. Very thoughtful, very mindful of me. I'm not like other RPG streamers. I don't make you sit through all the grinding. Yes, Therapist, we're gonna get another transformation. But no, really, I just don't think I'm entertaining enough to hold an audience on my own. So we get to watch 2 hours of cutscenes. So, while we were gone, I put Palomina in the party. Sorry, Karina. You're nice, but not nice enough. Maybe you should have been nicer to me. So, we got Karina here. Or sorry, Palomina here. And she got that flail. Also, I apologize. I'm still getting over the sick. So I'm gonna sound a little froggy on the stream today. I'm gonna hydrate and get my water. Yes, Serapis, we're gonna do some transformations right now. Nope, not the plot. I want to see what Palomina looks like with the water gear. I think that's fitting since she's the alm of water. I want to see what she... Oh, she has a scythe? Yo! What goes up other than MP? This looks like it's all bad. You're right. Everything goes down. Okay, whatever. Shut up, Siren. Let's just do this. Thank you very much, Air. Thanks for popping in. Dang. Mummy? I mean, Palomina? I mean, Mummy? I mean, Palomummy?
I can aid my allies with this new strength.
Hold on a minute. Oh, she got little pearls on her tail! Oh, I can't get enough of the character designs in this game. Okay, okay, so sorry, I got sidetracked. Thanks for stopping in, Ayer. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for the get well wishes. I think I'm on the mend. Just got some sniffles. Let's see what her plot can do. Oh. Encounter. Throws an ice shard. Well, I want that.
May this cultivate our connection.
Freeze an enemy. Restores 50% of MP in combat after winning a... that's not bad.
My bond with the spirit's virgins.
More magic. Wait, that was 80 and that was 310.
May this cultivate our connection.
Okay, I think she's all set.
Taking this?
Okay, so let's get this resolved. Let's go beat up whatever's causing problems in the Luca ruins and then clear Nicolo's name. Everyone's favorite bunny rabbit merchant. How's everyone's weekend going so far? Oh, no, I don't want to fight those guys. It's so weird how they just throw in guys who are
Those
way
ruins
over
look like
level.
they're hiding something.
Yeah, it makes my hair stand on end.
Yes, as they may be. For now, we must continue on to the Luca ruins.
We can return if we have the
Ooh.
Long ago, the Luca ruins were a place of worship. I mentioned before how some refer to the place as the Water Ruins, did I not? Our ancestors built it for those who wished to pay homage to the spirits. Now, however, there are hardly any who venture out in this vicinity.
You'd think that lots of people would want to come see such a beautiful place.
Do you like historical sites and ruins, Karina? I have studied the topic extensively myself.
I'm not so much interested in ruins as I am in seeing everything I can. If I'm on the alms pilgrimage, might as well make the most of it. Still, it is pretty. I had no idea there were places like this to explore. I guess I'm lucky to be the alm after all.
What a mysterious place. The plants look so different.
I can see why people thought this was a good spot to pray to the spirits, though.
Oh. Healing bubbles. Attack bubbles. Damage. Nearby enemies. Okay. Oh. Buoyant bubbles. Oh, okay, this is how we're gonna traverse the place, isn't it?
Yes!
Let's whack a few things. Oh, those are middle and black mages! No way!
Where are real monsters at?
I love the random Final Fantasy references that mana games have sometimes.
Taking this?
What? Oh, I see how it works now. This is a healing one.
Looks like this will carry me where I need to go. That's the best!
Ah! The doctor really prescribed this game.
I've got your back.
I'm gonna say self-prescribed. What up, Burpee? Good to see ya.
Grant me power.
Is that a bubble?
I do not believe you can be in the bubble indefinitely. Be careful.
Yes, yes.
Got some syrup.
Obvious joke is obvious. It's
May
a
I
reference to a
inquire
Saturday
as to
Night
the
Live
name of your
skit
curious companion?
She's called Ramco, and she's my best
where I
friend.
think it was
She
Christopher
even wanted to
Walken
come with me on the pilgrimage after
said,
I
"I got a
was the
fever,
Alma Wing."
and the only
How
prescription
honorable.
is more
It
cowbell."
is lovely to make your acquaintance, Ramco.
Hey, hope you're feeling a little. I am feeling a little bit better, thank you. I hope you are too.
Taking this.
And I watched your stream in the background. Ooh, let's go back to Palomina. I'm glad you made a bit of progress. You got that new armor. Where are you? Here. Oh, it was a flail. Never mind. She can't equip those. So now you don't get cold on the planet, right?
I'm brimming with power.
Oh shit, I remember that cow. Yeah! So thanks again for stopping in and saying hi.
Oh, great. A dead end.
There's something weird about this water bubble. Weirder than the obvious, I mean.
Perhaps the problems with the water supply pertain to this puzzle.
The puzzle. I
What
was kind
now?
of hoping I could just
The
whap
device could
an
yet
enemy.
be a deceptive decoy.
You're not wrong. Let's keep an eye out on the way. Stay sharp.
Oh, the black mages are so cute. I'm gonna kill them.
Behold my
Oh shoot! I pressed the. This elevator will not stop until you defeat every wave of incoming enemies. You have to muster up every last ounce of strength to overcome this challenge. Okay, the elevator gauntlet. Yeah, I was wondering when I'd get a different suit. Yeah, it's nice winter jacket to cover few messes. Oh well, at least I'll kill them quickly. Did not need to press that button. Wait, so did your earlier spacesuit get damaged or something? Because you were in literal space earlier, flying around. Yet, it couldn't handle the cold on a planet when it could handle the sub-zero coldness of space. Am I missing something? Probably. Ain't that funny how games are? It's like, yeah, space, no problem. Oh, it's cold on the planet. I'm gonna die. Where are you? Do I have to get in the bubble? Nope. There we go. Oh, there my doggos! I love black mages. Oh, got it. Probably one of my favorite
Remind me to take the
classes in
stairs
Final
next
Fantasy.
time.
Strange that such a surge of opponents might occur in this space.
That's one way to keep a secret. Make sure no one can reach your lair without defeating a horde of monsters.
Morley's right. There's something up ahead that no one wants us to find. Let's go.
More monsters may have been alerted to our maneuvers after that melee.
We were quiet
Not a
enough to go
scientist that
unnoticed.
has no space doesn't therefore need
We are in the
suit. That's all the
clear,
math I should do.
For now, just be careful.
We'll go with that.
Resonate! I'm brimming with power.
Well, I
There's
have
something
never
strange about this
played at Dead
butterfly.
Space or nor watched anyone play at Dead Space, so I'm excited to see how it turns out. Pretty sure my friend Chantel, she's on here sometimes, she's the horror queen of my friends. I'm pretty sure she's played that. Can you confirm, Seraphist? Has Chantel played a Dead Space game?
Let me see. A rare item.
Dark Saber. Oh, just adds elemental.
Taking this. Let's rest up.
It's Passar! What's he doing here?
Master, Her Majesty Queen Palomina is here with the alms.
Thank you, Seraphist.
How? Why?
This location turned out to be the source of the water's stagnation. Was this dastardly deed your doing?
You should be on your way to the mana tree and out of my fur by now.
You put the citizens of Illistana in danger in order to frame Niccolo. Why?
Simple. He stood in the way of my ambitions.
It's like this chapter you're playing Lancer.
I
Lance
would
in
make a
heavy
much
armor.
better king than that sniveling brat. This small
Yeah, I
base,
like the Lancer.
part of the people is
on
necessary
Val
to
so
achieve
far.
my ultimate goal.
You would sacrifice the well-being of the many for the benefit of the few. Gone are the days when Illistana's wealthy could impose their will over the common good.
Those with the means should have the right to lay down the law to those who lack it. That system propelled the capital into the prosperity it sees to this day. Perhaps your appointment as Alm is the goddess, making her will known. After all, you must give up your position and leave the capital. She is telling you that you, Queen Palomina, are no longer needed in Illistana.
There is no higher honor than being chosen as an alm. You're just trying to make excuses for your underhanded plot.
An honor? Ah, an honor to throw your life away for a rotten world of filth? You may keep that honor, sir. No matter. Now that you have discovered my plan, you must be disposed of. Just think, a world that has lost all of its alms. What an interesting place that would be.
Here we go. Gonna fight a big crab. Everything becomes crabs. Yep, I called it. Everything becomes crabs.
To think that Passar would unleash such an uncontrollable opponent.
Now's the time to act, not to think, Palomina.
The official soul guard, I'll protect you all.
Alright. I'm stuck. I talk a lot of smack for being 3 feet tall, 2 guards. Not Crabzilla. Giant Henry Crab. Yeah, he talked a lot of smack for someone within lancing distance.
Take just what I need. You're mine. Not so tough now, are you?
Not giving away.
It's immobilized. Nicely done.
Come on. Almost there. What? Oh, he climbed up there.
Fireball. That's the best.
It was building up power.
Gotcha. Didn't do as much as I had hoped.
Just what I need. Fireball! You're mine! You're mine! Feeling good.
Exciting gameplay. Well, I deserve that one. Oh. Sitting there watching this crowd get destroyed, wondering what went wrong. Question is life's choices right now, yeah? Did that little skunk run away? I bet he ran away.
Blast it! Curse it all! How could the mighty Full Metal Hugger have fallen?
That's what you call it?
Schemes end now, Passar. This is the end of your bid for the throne.
So you don't have to worry about your trip to the mana tree.
Fools! You yearn for your own destruction at the hands of the mana goddess! It beggars belief!
Who's
Should've
really
got
the
an
fool
octopus.
here?
Yeah, the Kraken
Sounds
gave
like
me
the
more
one
trouble
and only
earlier.
loser who wishes he were worthy enough to be an Alm.
The alms' pilgrimage is a revered tradition throughout the world. We have been chosen to preserve the future by the fairy and the elemental spirits.
Your life is your own to live, not to sacrifice for the sake of others.
I gotta agree
None
with
of us want
Passar,
to live
though.
at the expense of our loved ones. We are their hope for the future.
So you're saying that the alms are not tethered to this world with petty desires like life and freedom, but an empty existence.
When the villain is talking
Go!
like truth.
Waste the rest of your short lives traveling to the mana tree for all I care.
No! He got away.
Oh no!
Leave him. I will dispatch the royal guards to
How
deal
could
with
that have happened?
What a relief! Thank you all.
Undine.
Oh, what a horrible mess. Full Metal Hugger interfered with the water flow, which in turn drained away my power. Let me tell you, it has not been fun. But I believe I have you to thank for punishing those imbeciles in my stead. Thank you, Alm of Water.
I came to help not as the Alm, but as the Queen of Illistana. I needed to restore water to my people.
I see. Your final act as queen, then.
Exactly.
Fairy has told me a lot about you. I can tell by your expression that you've come to your decision, though.
Just casually walks away.
Yes. I am no longer wary of abdicating the throne. With this, Niccolo's good name should have been restored. Shall we return to the capital?
I hope that the guards actually did arrest him. Like Palomina said. Okay, we can go back to the capital. That was mercifully shorter than I thought the temple would be.
I am relieved that Undine has been rescued.
All's well that ends well. We can let you know once we get back.
Yes. Let us return to the capital.
That's how it works, yeah. It's not like my corgi has to skid or biscuit
What's wrong?
for every
You were
one step
spacing
I
out.
take.
Were you hurt?
Oh, no, nothing like that. You did your duty and protected me.
All in a day's work. Leave it to me from here on out, Hina.
I'm counting on you, Val.
Okay, so we're just gonna get that item. Supposed to... There we go. Give Morley some more spots on his...
I have the spirits.
There we go. Da-da-da. Okay, just ups his elemental break.
I'm
I
on
like
the right
that.
track.
Beautiful game though. I know, right? Spikes come up from the ground.
My horizons
Heck to the
have
yes. And then increases entire party's critical hit damage. Oh yeah, we about
broadened.
that.
On the right track.
Class ability. Swindler. Increases entire party. Oh, that's what I just did though. Yeah. It's really pretty. Not a ton to do with the environment other than whap enemies and find the odd treasure chest. But it's very pretty to look at.
My life is mine to live. Val, what should I do?
Ha! You're starting to question it, aren't ya?
Pardon me, Hina, but you seem a bit pale. Perhaps we should pause to rest?
Oh, no, I'm fine, really. Thank you, Palomina. I shouldn't bother the others. Better keep my worries to myself for now.
At least we're having development as characters. I'm gonna do a hydration check. Let's get some liquid in the chat. Some cups of water. It's Niccolo! It's Niccolo!
You're all right.
Once
That's
the
my
water
bunny
in the cave
boy!
began flowing as usual, they cleared me of all charges. I was told that Passar is on the run, but we can consider this case closed.
Father, I would like to introduce my travel companions.
It's a pleasure to meet the convoy of alms, and to see Mew again, Morley Alm of the Moon.
Thanks, Therapist.
You look surprised.
Thanks, Burpee.
You know that nothing
Perfect.
escapes these ears
Oh,
of
there's a
mine.
whale in there too.
For my part, I hope the rest of Mew Alms and Mew Honorable Soul Guard will take good care of Morley and Palomina.
Your Majesty, I'm so happy to hear that you've announced your appointment as the Alm of Water.
Get out of
What do you
here.
mean by that?
Well, Queen Palomina told me in no uncertain terms to keep her status as the Alm a secret.
Usually, the Alm is named with a ceremony by the fountain. It's a big deal. Without the public announcement, everyone assumed that the Alm wasn't chosen yet.
She begged and pleaded with me not to tell anyone. I couldn't tell her no.
I apologize for my unwillingness, Fairy.
Sounds like the Queen's got a stubborn streak.
She had her reasons. Whew.
The waters of Illistana are so refreshing.
It's good to see you again, Undine.
Well, I had to attend my alms ceremony, and I wanted to be sure to thank everyone again for all of their help in the ruins. Now then, Palomina, allow me to explain your appointment as the Alm. You have
doesn't
worked
want-
hard to give the people of Illistana a place where all walks of life can come together. You made the capital what it is today. It is the very nature of water to flow. You managed to overcome the stagnated worries in your own heart and move forward. This is no small feat. You have shown the great city of Illistana the truth behind their water woes. And in doing so, you managed to dispel your fears and do your duty as queen. Now then, Fairy, if you please.
Of course, Undine. Your Majesty, Undine has judged you worthy. Water-wise Queen Palomina, by the grace of the Goddess of Mana, I name you the Alm of Water.
It would be my privilege. I promise to ensure the continued prosperity of Illistana by fulfilling my duty as the Alm. Now then, my fellow Alms, I believe we have a journey to complete.
The Alms of Light and Darkness should arrive in Illistana shortly. Until then, Mew all have time to enjoy the capital. See the sights, try the local delicacies.
We still get to stay in our rooms at the palace, right?
Woohoo!
Why do I have to go to the inn?
Aw, poor baby.
I'm not a baby.
See, Karina, this is why
just
I
wanted to
didn't
stay
let you
together.
stay in the party.
Oh well, I'll try and
'Cause
be
you're
on my
kind of
best
a
behavior
bish.
for the queen.
There is no need to go out of your way. From now on, I am simply Palomina, Alm of Water.
Palomina.
Ian,
Dang.
I know that with you on the throne, our kingdom will flourish.
I will not let you down.
I know you will not. I am afraid that I must leave Ian's ascension in your paws, Niccolo.
My debt will be repaid with interest,
Junior
Your
takes
Majesty.
reward of the royal. No, he
I
gets
believe our
just kicked out
promise
into the
is
inn.
no longer in peril.
I suppose that I might need more instruction on how to govern a kingdom after all.
Looking forward to it, Your Highness.
And so, the queen was named the Alm. A rare occurrence, but it just goes to show that anyone in the world might be bestowed the honor of joining the pilgrimage, no matter their upbringing. Each Alm is chosen based on their own merits. Will I have the chance to ask Fairy the reason why she chose me?
So light and dark are gonna show up.
Wonder who the Alms of Light and Darkness will be.
Me too.
They're coming by boat, so I guess we can leave as soon as they arrive. Better make sure we're prepared, just in case. What's Hina up to at the palace? We haven't spent this long apart since we left Tiania. She might be lonely by herself in a strange new place. That settles it. I'll go check on her.
Oh, Val, you best boy. Go check up on your girl.
So Hina and the others are in the palace. The Alms probably have real fancy rooms at the palace for the night. It's late, but maybe I can still try the front entrance? Whatever. I'll figure it out when I get there.
Do I get a stealth section? Or I gotta avoid the guards? Yeah, you're so considerate. Guys and gals, get yourself a partner that loves you like Val loves Hina. Easier said than done, I know, but... where that inn is so far. And up the stairs, man. Yeah, suspiciously far away distance. Ooh, grizzly syrup.
Got some syrup.
Nom, 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 nom. I
Grizzly!
missed that. Okay.
Her room's gotta be around here, right? There's someone there.
What's Val up to, I wonder?
Oh, it's so romantic! Hina, you ruined it! You ruined the beautiful moment. Yes, someone who will break into royal castles and manage to
Hina,
meet you under
it's
the
just
moonlight.
me.
He leapt upon thy
I
balcony!
figured you might be lonely, so I wanted to check and make sure everything's okay.
Oh, my sweetheart.
Oh, you thought I was the lonely one? But you weren't lonely at all, right?
No, of course not. In fact, I was busy making plans for the trip.
Ah, yes, the picture
You
of
did?
Soul Guard preparedness.
That's right.
Oh, excuse me. I need a sip of water.
Joking aside, I realized I'm more weak-willed than I thought.
Hina?
If I'm being completely honest, I'm scared.
Scared of what?
Dying?
Completing my duty as the Alm and sacrificing my soul. It's terrifying.
Oh, it coming out now.
When we set out on this journey, I hadn't really thought about the consequences of becoming the Alm. Of what I'd really be giving up. I never questioned my role before.
No, we don't take
It's
fall damage in
ingrained in
this
our
game, Burpee.
traditions,
It's
after all.
okay.
Our purpose in this world has always been to continue our way of life, The Alms are how we protect the future. But now, after traveling to all these exotic locations and meeting so many different people, both good and bad, I realized... Never mind. I'm probably overthinking it.
Hug her, reassure her.
Ow!
Oh. Does water mean instant death too? No, it doesn't, surprisingly.
What's up?
We can just swim around.
Orin!
It's not a Sonic game.
Sorry for eavesdropping. Can I ask? If you two could be together forever, would you? Continue living your lives as you are now, until you both grow old and gray. If you never want to let each other go, I can make that happen.
Oh, you better be telling the truth,
I
Orin!
can show you a future free of the Alms sacrifice. If you trust me, come to the pier by the market before sunrise. I'll be waiting.
Oh, the plot thickens. They're holding hands, lewd. Oh, demonetized instantly.
No more alms. Do you think a future without sacrifices is possible?
But what'll happen to us and our mission?
I want to hear what Orin has to say.
At least hear him out.
Okay, let's go talk to Orin.
It was pretty dang romantic.
Do you remember when we were kids and I got hopelessly lost just outside of the village?
Oh, yeah.
I thought
Once I noticed
babies
you were
came
gone,
from kissing.
I ran out to search for
But
you.
it was holding
When I found
hands
you,
the whole
you were
time.
crying, which made me cry.
I know you must have been scared, but it meant a lot that you came to look for me anyway.
Of course, Hina. Even when we were little. We left without telling anybody. Do you think we should have included the rest of the group in this? They're alms too.
True, but it's already late. And I know that Karina, for one, was exploring the palace from top to bottom. I bet she's fast asleep by now. Also, I get the feeling that everyone else has already come to terms with their role as alms. But I just can't. I don't want to have to give all of this up. I want to keep living my life. And now that I've realized that, I know that what I really want is to stay here and keep making memories with you, Val. It's silly, but I don't want the others to see how selfish I've become. How unworthy I am to be an alm.
Don't say that! You were personally chosen by an elemental spirit. You'll make a fantastic Alma Fire.
But Val,
Thanks, Val. That does actually make me feel
don't you
better.
want her to keep living?
You're not the only selfish one. I wish I could keep traveling with you forever. Not to the Mana Tree, just anywhere. And everywhere. But I don't know how much stock we can put in Orin's plan. If there's no other choice, I think it's our duty to see this pilgrimage through.
Oh.
Agreed. I accepted the title, and I will do what needs to be done. But I'd like to know our options first. You know, you're a pretty good soul guard, Val.
Doesn't it mean...
I was scared to
sacrifice?
talk
Yeah.
about how I was feeling. I thought maybe the others, or even
You literally
you,
give up
Val,
your soul to
might
the
be
mana tree to
disappointed
keep
in
the
me.
mana going.
Hina, nothing you say would ever make me think less of you. And I know the rest of the convoy feels the same. They'd listen to what you have to say.
You're right. I'll talk to everyone when we get back.
But first, we gotta hear Orin
Let's go
out.
hear him out. What was I gonna say? Oh, so in the beginning, Liza, the alm of stone or ground or something, she turned to a statue when she tried to run away. So if Hina tries to run away and she's the alm of fire, will she spontaneously combust? I don't want to see that happen, but what would happen? Would she burn up? That'd be horrific. It'd be an amazing sacrifice, the romance. Yeah, that's what I've been reaming about this whole time, is everyone's so gung-ho about dying. Okay, Orin. Sell it to me. How can I save my girl?
Good. You're willing to take a chance on me.
We want to hear you out, at least. What is it that you plan to do? How can you make it so that alms aren't needed? Won't the world fall to ruin if the alms don't sacrifice their souls to the mana tree and replenish the depleted mana power?
It won't. I'm going to change the unjust laws of fate that rule this world of ours. I can fix it all, and the world will be better for it. For people like Hina and Liza.
Liza? You mean like Liza?
It figures you'd know her. She was a soul guard from Tiania like you. After she completed her mission, we settled down together. She's the love of my life.
Oh, we heard she got married, but didn't know who her partner was.
Oh, thank you so much,
she okay?
Dorothy. I appreciate it.
She's around. Still in Guju, actually. 4 years ago, she was named the Alm of Earth.
Liza became an alm? But didn't disaster befall Guju?
You're not telling the whole story,
Just because
Orin.
the village was destroyed doesn't mean everyone was lost. But living on the edge of a knife, waiting for fate to strike you down is no life at all. I need your help to change this world for good.
So, why ask the two of us?
Any alm would be fine, but I don't know. When I look at you two, I see a lot of me and Liza in you. That's why I need you both to help me. What do you say? Want to change the world?
I want to see the future that Val and I can make together.
Sounds like I'm at your service, Orin.
I knew I could count on the pair of you. Hop aboard and let me show you what I found.
I don't like leaving the party, but at least show me what plan you have,
Something happened to
Orin.
Liza and Guju?
Yeah, she turned to stone.
These days, she has a hard time moving.
Oh my
And
gosh,
it
Orin.
seems that she's still considered the alm of our village, even after all these years. But I just can't let her go to the mana tree.
Where are you taking us?
A small island with a place called Rainus Shrine, where we can perform the ritual.
What ritual?
It's a ritual that allows another person to borrow the life energy of an alm.
That sounds dangerous. Will this ritual hurt Hina in any way?
Everything will work out.
I don't like this
Using the
plan.
power of a person chosen by the elementals, I can make it so the alms won't have to sacrifice themselves, just like in the past.
Oh, you mentioned something about that on the Prim. Is that why you're traveling the world right now?
Yep, I've been searching everywhere for a way to fix things. I'd be willing to do just about anything as long as it's for Liza.
Ah, anything, huh?
And that's how I happened upon the two of you.
I don't like where this is going.
What's that?
That is Rainus Shrine. It was built back in the time of Fadiel to honor the elementals and give thanks to the spirits. The elemental spirits are more in tune with things like this altar, so it's a good place to perform this ritual. I'm gonna head straight for the altar and get things set up. The terrain is a bit tricky here, so watch your step.
Rhaenys Shrine. Obvious trap is obvious?
Careful, Hina. It really is hard to keep your footing here.
Thanks, Val. Such a mysterious place we found ourselves in. Each breath of air feels so crisp and clean. The breeze is nice too. Val, I figured out what I really want. I want to go back to Tiania. With you. I want to hear the rumbles of our volcano as we go about our lives. Smiling, laughing, enjoying each other. Is that selfish of me?
Hina, of course it's not. I want the same thing. That's the whole reason I came here.
Really? You too? Then I'm glad it's not just me.
Something bad's gonna happen, isn't it?
Let's get started. Go stand in the center of the altar.
No, I don't like it.
Hina,
I'm backing out.
good luck.
Not so fast. You too, Val.
What? Me?
This ritual allows someone to borrow another's life force, remember? Hina needs your support physically to hold her up.
I'd rather you were with me anyway, Val. Please.
Well, okay.
Yeah, ... Oh no. Excuse me. Oh, something bad's gonna happen. What's gonna happen to Hina?
Is it weird that standing up here makes me nervous?
Yeah, it's weird. I'm not nervous. I'm with you. And we'll be together from here on out.
I think Val's gonna be fine. He's a playable character, but also...
Ratila, Konuila, Mila, Raila, Fonil, Zara,
Foreboding chanting is foreboding.
Krijadila, Rotola, Zula, Tura, Lola, Lazul,
Hang on.
Mula, Shuzra, Pula, Rela.
Orin, what are you doing? This feels like...
You've got it, Val. This ritual is actually used to draw out the abilities of people with particular powers. In other words, you, Val, can reduce living things to their essence, their core stones.
Into what?
When Liza told me about this little boy from her village who could crystallize monsters, I figured she was kidding. It sounded like a silly myth. But once I saw you in action, I realized you might be the answer I've been searching for. All I needed was the ritual in order to use your powers. And now, I'll have the core stone of an alm. With it, I'll be one step closer to accomplishing what I set out to do. Hina!
Ruh-roh, indeed! Did we turn it into a crystal? No!
You're coming with me to Elusia Isle.
Orin! This isn't... We didn't want this! You said we could be together! We trusted you!
I had to, Val. But her sacrifice won't be in vain. I promise you.
You liar!
Val.
Hina, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen. I didn't mean to do this. It's all my fault. If I didn't have these stupid powers, you'd be...
I always thought we'd get married and have lots of children. You'd grow into a wise old man, and I'd be by your side through the years.
Oh, my Kokoro!
The future I want for us.
Hina, no!
No! No! Oh! What are we gonna do?
What does not wait for a lifetime, even if the light of my soul should fade. This love of ours we would never trade, no matter what. Close your eyes, your lips, I'm a memory, a distant thought, yearning to be free, a whisper at your fingertips, now and for always,
Oh, the music's beautiful, but... Oh no! Oh, the volcano's gonna kill everyone! I didn't know this was gonna happen! This is how villain arcs start. Oh.
My, that is quite the quandary.
Holy moly.
Turned into a core stone? I had noticed when monsters transformed into rocks during fights, but I didn't know it was your doing, Val.
You're sitting here feeling sorry for yourself. But Orin isn't the only one to blame for this fiasco.
I know, Air.
I know.
Air? Oh no!
You know?
Oh no!
Like you know that it's your whole job to prevent things like this from happening, Mr. Soulguard?
You are not helping, Karina.
Karina, is this really the time?
No. She's right. I have no right to call myself a soul guard.
You won't even stand up for yourself? Pathetic.
How should we proceed?
What do you mean? You all still have a duty to fulfill at the Mana Tree. And Val is still charged with protecting the alms along the way. That hasn't changed.
Could you go back and get another Alm of Fire?
With the loss of the Alm of Fire, the village of Tiania is in grave danger. The longer you hesitate, the wider the damage may spread.
But how can I possibly make it to the Mana Tree when I can't even protect a single person?
Where do you think you're going?
Karina, leave him be. I know how you feel, but you're only pouring salt into the wound at this point.
Oh, come on, Morley. Don't tell me you're not mad at Val, too.
Of course I am. But yelling at him now won't help. He should have talked to us before taking Hina on this fool's errand. But what's done is done.
I just don't get it. How could this have happened to Hina?
We received word this morning that Dorfer Volcano is active. The extent of the damage is not yet known. Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from every fissure, so goes the saying. The village is vulnerable.
What about Val? If he quits, will we have to make the pilgrimage to the Mana Tree on our own?
A complex conundrum to be sure. I do not think it wise to withdraw with Val in this state.
Perhaps I can make Val see reason. All he needs is a nudge in the right direction. Leave this to me. Consider it payment from your assistance with my wrongful imprisonment.
Father knows what he's doing. Let him try.
Yeah, well, maybe you can knock some sense into that thick head of his.
He's suffered enough as it is. I doubt he could handle another blow to his mind or body after what he's been through.
That was unexpected. Well, okay. I kind of thought something was going to happen to Hina, but I didn't know it was going to be this.
I have a duty to the rest of the Alms. They need protection. They need me. But how can I protect everyone when I'm the reason Hina... And how do I even face them? I wish none of this had ever happened.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Hina's pendant, yay.
Once we get back, if we'd never left the pier, everything would be different. Hina.
Is it a key item? Or can I equip it? Yeah, it's a key item. Okay, there's still hope. She's still a crystal somewhere. We can bring her back, right? We've done more miraculous things in RPGs before, right?
If only I didn't have this stupid power.
Well, we're gonna be sulking for a while, aren't we?
If only... If only someone else had been chosen as the Soul Guard. Hina, I'm so sorry.
There you are, Val. Hard to find a prettier view than the ocean. Calming, too. Feels like your heart naturally matches the rhythm of the waves. I'd find Morley out here when I first took him in. He wasn't used to city life, but he liked the sea.
He did, huh?
Back then, Morley felt responsible for the fall of Etern. So much guilt for such a small boy. You probably see what I'm trying to get at here. When it got really bad, I would give Morley things to do. Odd jobs, errands, you name it. Whether it was helping with some of the younger children or traveling with me to distant markets, I put him to work. Even introduced him to Milpa. Anything to give him a sense of community. I wanted Morley to learn more about himself and find a path of his own. It won't be easy, but you can't let this terrible accident close off your emotions. Sure, you could try to forget all about Hina, your powers, and the part you played in this tragedy, but it would solve nothing. You need to find the courage to face what happened, to face what's in your own heart.
Okay.
My heart?
That's why fighting prowess is only a small part of what you need to become a Soul Guard. What matters most is your heart. And the will to carry on, for the sake of a bright future.
Although, it's not my place to force Mew into a mission Mew can't stomach anymore. I suppose if Muir out of commission, then the Alms will just have to find their own way. By themselves, all on their lonesome. Of course, the road to the Mana Tree is full of monsters and inhospitable terrain, so a Soul Guard would be useful. But Morley and the others can hold their own against all those ferocious enemies. Probably.
Probably? What are you talking about?
Karina?
This pilgrimage is doomed from the start without our Soul Guard. So Hina's core stone was stolen. So what? We're just gonna have to steal it back. Without you and Hina's help, I never would have gotten this far in the first place. I won't abandon you both now.
Don't forget, You're not just our soul guard, Val. You're our friend and companion. This isn't a journey you have to complete alone. We're in this together.
Precisely. I would wish for none other than you to bid us a fond farewell at the end of our arduous adventure. Please, find it within yourself to continue this campaign with the rest of us.
Thank you. All of you.
They all have tails except for me.
I shouldn't be asking any favors. But Auron has Hina's core stone, and I want to get it back. Will you help me? Before we set out, Hina and I decided that if Auron's plan was a bust, we'd like to see this pilgrimage through to the end. It may only be a small piece of her, but I want to bring Hina's core stone to the Mana Tree in her stead.
An entity's core stone is its elementary essence. If we convey Hina's to the Mana Tree, we may stave off greater tragedy.
You're forgetting that we have no idea where Auron's gone. He could be anywhere in the world by now.
He mentioned he was going to some island or something.
He said something about an Elusia Isle, I think.
Didn't you say Elusia Isle? Perhaps luck is on our side today. Elusia is the self-same island where the Mana Tree grows. You're already on your way.
As I recall,
That is convenient.
first we must scale the Dede Cliffs. I have visited the Vigilant Beast Watch who guard the bluff. It was terrifyingly tall.
Climb the cliffs? Don't be silly. You can use the Jack Seed, just like all the other alms.
Jack seed?
This special seed can swiftly grow a huge vine, big enough to scale the cliff. It saved the convoys a lot of time and effort on previous pilgrimages.
Then what are we standing around here for? Let's go find that low-life Auron and get Hina's core stone back.
The sooner we recover her core stone, the sooner we can continue our campaign to the Mana Tree
Were we supposed to
and
wait
prevent
for
any
the light
potential
and dark
disasters.
alms?
What about the alms of light
Thank
and
you,
darkness?
Morley.
None have been named yet, but when they are, I'll send word that they are awaited here in the capital. You can come back and fetch them.
Once we're done in Elusia, we'll make sure to come back. It's not that far. As long as I've got Hina's core stone, I can fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard, and safely escort all the alms to the Mana Tree. Looks like we're headed to Elusia Isle. Hina, I'll try my best.
I'm certain that Hina wasn't the only alm sent on this pilgrimage with misgivings in their heart. The burden is heavy, to be sure. Now it's up to Val and the others to shoulder that burden and carry on. If only there was something else to ease their load. Wait!
What is it, Father?
My 9 lives flashed before my eyes. I almost sent you all on your way without a proper introduction to my emporium.
See, I call him a bunny
Your
rabbit.
trip will only get tougher
talking
from
like
here
a
on
cat.
out. Make sure you're good and ready before you leave.
Item exchange parlor. Created by Niccolo. It's the place you go. Da-da-da-da-da. You can now exchange ability seeds at item shops. This is done using the core stones of da-da-da-da. You exchange them for ability seeds. Okay.
Might as well make the best of...
Welcome.
I'll check this out later. but we'll
What
just
can
see
I
what
get
else.
for you?
New stuff. So we just straight up buy these things. Oh, what's that one? Okay, so just elemental stuff. Ooh, that looks cool. them into core stones. Okay.
Please come again.
We got choices. I will delve into that off stream and soup up our party for later. But in the meantime, we're going to continue with the story. I think we're still up pretty okay.
Elusia Isle
play?
is still a long way off. I should take stock of my item and gear situation.
No,
I can't fail in
Val.
my soul guard duty.
I just
Not
said
again.
we're going to continue with the story. Okay, if it gets too hard and I die, we'll call it a night, and then we'll try again next time.
Time to get on the road again.
Okay, everyone. I guess the Dede Cliffs are our first stop.
Correct. From Illistana, we must go by way of Arvet's pasture. We should see the cliffs once we cross Dura Gorge. The Beast Watch keeps an eye on the area around the cliffs. Without their protection, the one route to the Mana Tree could be overrun.
The Watch is all beast folk like you, right, Morley?
In the same way that the Soul Guard always hails from Tiania, the greatest warriors of Aetern are chosen for the Beast Watch ranks.
The whole world has their parts to play in the rejuvenation of mana. Now it's time for us to play ours.
Well then, lead the way, Mr. Soul Guard.
Oh.
Arvet's pasture supplies food to the whole world. Its vast, lush fields are abundantly fertile. Though peaceful now, in the past people fought over this very land.
Arvet's war, right? I remember Hina reading historical accounts, and...
Hina was quite the ravenous reader, was she not?
Arvet's pasture.
Just fields and farms as far as the eye can see, huh?
A familiar sight. It reminds me of Milpa's ranch.
Imagine having to plow this whole pasture.
The caretakers here rely on the capital and the blessings of the spirits to cultivate.
Sorry, Palomina. Cut you off there. Okay.
Their crops.
So at least they had the decency to not let us equip stuff to Hina, because she wasn't like a playable character. Because we love it when you equipped all the best stuff on a
Taking
character,
this?
and then they just leave you. So I appreciate
Orin
that.
turned out to be the king of jerks. I had wanted to thank him for his help in Rada, but after Hina, well, he better hope we never cross paths again, or his face will have an
So when exactly did that Arvet's pasture war happen?
Historical volumes have been somewhat vague, but it was before the establishment of Illistana.
Hard to imagine fighting over such a bountiful meadow.
Was Orin an acquaintance of yours? An ally of old, perhaps?
Val and Hina met
feel
him
like I'm
after they
jumping
set out from
through
Tiania.
conversations.
From what I was able to glean, he's not a merchant.
Orin took advantage of them. He's a coward and a cheat. Val's a lot less fun to be around when he's mopey. But I don't know what to say either.
My suggestion is to allow him some space, Karina.
He's trying. But it takes time to get your thoughts in order after such loss. Respond when he initiates
Ramco? Are you worried about me? Thanks, buddy. I didn't mean to upset you. I'll be okay.
Class drinks. Ooh.
I was told once that the area around Dura Gorge hasn't changed much since ancient times. The monsters are formidable too. Don't let your guard down for a moment.
Not everyone's perfect like you, Morley. But Hina's here too.
Oh! Oh, girl! Oof.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
Don't worry about it, okay?
Let's just do our best to stay vigilant.
Hina would be deeply disappointed in us if we were to incur any injuries. The moisture in the air is completely absent, but the wind spirits are still present.
It's the worst. Val, walk in front of me to block the gusts.
Okay. I guess this can count as protecting...
How many times have you visited the gorge, Palomina?
Not frequently, I fear. Certainly not often enough to become used to the challenge of the climate.
I'm not getting away!
With a couple battles.
Okay.
Getting XP in this game is so slow. I try and power level, but I fall off right away.
The Soul Guard's resolve never sways.
Okay.
Got some syrup.
I cannot. Oh no, I hope I didn't get lost.
Do not forget to watch your footing, Val.
Sorry. Sounds like you're protecting me more than I'm protecting you.
Perish the thought. I merely want nothing detrimental to befall our defender.
What did you do for fun as a kid, Palomina?
Let me see. I read and reviewed the written word. I learned about flora and fauna. Oh, I would often experiment with different types of tea leaves to create the best blend of flavors.
I guess that's about what I'd expect from a childhood spent cooped up in a palace.
Okay, good. Oh, no. Oh, great.
Grant me power!
I gone down
Thanks
and
for
got
the
my
pick-me-up.
stuff stuck down here. Excuse me.
Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Got some syrup.
Where was I going? Ah, no! Okay.
Grizzly!
Here. Show me which way to go. Oh, back here, okay. Well, at least they have the idiot-proof lights telling me where to go. I have to... say what now? Alright. Oh, okay.
Dead end? No. I bet the power of wind could help here.
Let's ask Sylphid for some assistance.
Grizzly! Quite a difference from the pasture we passed through before, huh?
I always consider the changing landscape as another thing to look forward to while traveling.
Hina would have loved to see all these places.
Obsessively compulsively save me? Yes, yes I would. Where do I go? Oh, thank goodness. What are those? Slippery. course.
I don't think he'll let us through without a fight.
We must make him move
The-
by force.
Careful of that weapon.
Inkay?
Looks lethal.
Oh, I have fire.
Spirits, come forth!
There we go.
Take this! Fireball! Flame saber! You're mine! Take this!
Oh, now we can get it.
No holding back!
Oh, hey, that didn't feel early enough.
It's immobilized! Nicely done! Got it!
Oh, geez, I just noticed that Karina's back in the party.
Your elemental vessel is ready! Here I go!
I would have changed that had I noticed it sooner.
Not so tough now, are you? You're mine!
Keep a safe distance during his rampage.
Come on!
I'm really missing Tina now.
Take this!
Stop that. Oh. Dumb
Here, use this! Bullseye! Fireball!
Scream that knocks me back and immobilizes me? What is this, Monster Hunter?
You're mine! Losing steam! Salamandra! Fireball! Take this! Elemental vessel is ready. You're mine! Time to call on the elemental spirits! Ready whenever! Bullseye! Don't hold back, everyone! Take this! Bullseye! Gotcha!
Yes!
Now we can keep moving.
Why do we have to fight such big monsters? They should just let us go already.
The Dede Cliffs are just ahead. We should arrive shortly.
That's better. Pretty sure I also put a healing spell on Palomina. So that should help make up for Hina not being here. Why the little flamingos? It's cute. Okay.
Hey! Oh, the Yoms and the Soul Guard!
Wow! Hurry! Let's go tell the grown-ups! Yeah, hurry up!
Wow! What a welcome!
I feel the weight of my role as an alm.
Thanks for bringing down the mood, Palomina.
Don't blame her. As queen, she knows exactly the manpower needed to provide for the alms. The Beast Watch may guard the Dede Cliffs, but it's the support of Illistana that sustains them here.
Let us first greet the Overseer of the Watch before we consider climbing the cliffs.
Dede Cliffs. Ooh, that is tall. Why wouldn't you just build an elevator?
Cliffs. They're so tall you can't see anything on the other side.
You're telling me people would climb these cliffs? No way!
The children went in the direction of the garrison. We should follow them.
Or like a really tall ladder. If this is something that's been going on for a long time. Build some infrastructure.
How do we get this jack seed growing?
The Beast Watch should know what to do. It's safe in their hands.
Shall we seek an audience with the Overseer of the Watch?
Let's plan our next move.
Alright, let's go meet the Night's Watch. Excuse me.
We are glad you all, Alms and Soul Guard alike, have arrived safely. We have been waiting.
Be a buff kitty.
Overseer Molabe, how do you fare this fine day?
Well, Your Majesty, though from now on I will address you as the Alm of Water, Undine's chosen and pride of both Illistana and the members of the Watch alike. There is yet another surprising presence within this convoy, the Alm of the Moon.
Oh, that's right, Morley.
Yes, sir. I am Morley, newly appointed by the elemental Luna once her blessing was restored to the land.
There has been no better news heard in the garrison for years. As children of the parish ourselves, we are glad to hear that Aetern is not gone forever.
Hi, hello. Alm of Wind at your service.
It is my honor. I have greeted many Alms of Wind, but none have had such a robust aura as yourself. The goddess of mana will surely rejoice at the power you'll bring forth into the world.
Aw, you're just saying that, but flattery will get you everywhere.
And where might the Alm of Fire be?
The Alm of Fire.
She's a rock.
I see. Then Tiania has no chosen.
It's more complicated than that.
Eruptions will scorch the earth with
Robusta.
fire from every fissure. The wind will rage, and the winged fall flightless. Pure waters will run foul, and disease spread. The moon's hold over time will splinter, depriving all beings of logic.
Every land has their own legend of disaster.
Guju and Aetern each saw calamity transpire. Tiania will surely be the next to succumb. Where mana ceases to flow, tragedy follows. Such is the way of things.
It's been a while since I heard the prophecy of Aetern's demise. It sounds wrong.
Well, you know how these old prophecies go, Morley. Besides, Luna's back, so there's nothing to worry about anymore.
Not good. I gotta get Hina's core stone back. Has a Gaian traveler come through this area recently?
Besides yourselves, we've only had contact with messengers from Illistana lately.
Thanks anyway.
Orin is either late or lying in wait in a less frequented location. We must not linger long before leaving for Elusia Isle, lest we lose our advantage.
Time is of the essence. Let's see to the growing of the Jack Seed.
Indeed.
Gloriosa.
Whoa. Damn!
The Watch is tasked with performing the ceremonial planting and watering of the Jack Seed. The ritual is quite specific. We will see to the preparations. Please go to the rear of the garrison.
That was easy. Dang, Visions of Mana, you trying to make me a furry? Spicy Dragon Girls. Hot cat people.
Not another
Sexy
ritual.
squirrel girls.
I know it's not the same, but just hearing the word is enough to set me on edge. Okay, let's just head through.
Step up. Welcome. What will it be?
Can I get something better? Ooh. Oh, that's... Damn, boy, he long. It's a slight increase. What else we got?
Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch.
We got paper to spare. Let's get it.
Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch.
Ooh.
Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch.
Okay, so I'm not very good at the game, so might as well get better gear to help out. Balance that. Use some more candy.
Welcome. What can I get for you? Are these wares? Thank you. Please come again.
Okay.
The seed is planted. Now we must water it.
Commence the watering, Gloriosa.
Commence the watering.
Spirits of Earth, we beseech you, bring life forth from this barren soil. Guide the alms over the cliffs and to Elusia beyond.
I do say talk to your plants. Makes them grow better.
I didn't think it would really work.
As we feared, the power of Earth has grown too weak.
What do you mean?
4 years passed. The Alm of Earth was prevented from completing her sacrifice. Ever since, the soil has been unsuited for growing plants, even as far away as here in Dede.
Uh-oh.
Without the blessings of Earth, the vegetation here screams for sustenance.
Even with an ocean between you, you feel the effects from Guju?
So, does that mean, this little baby sprout isn't going to get any taller? Are we gonna have to try and scale the cliffs to get to Elusia ourselves?
That might be difficult. How many days would it set us back?
A definite dilemma.
There may be a solution. If you can ask to borrow the powers of Gnome, Elemental of Earth, he may be able to restore our soil.
The Earth Elemental, huh? Though Guju is gone, it's possible that the Elemental is still in the vicinity.
That would make sense. Luna was still in a Tairn.
We found the Elemental of the Moon. I trust we can find Gnome as well.
Guju. The Earth Village. There's a chance that Liza is still there too.
Oh, she's there.
I'll get you back, Hina. I promise. Just a little longer.
There should be a boat from the free city of Tsata that will take us there.
Then let's make for Tsata.
Tsata?
Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone.
Is there any mana left to sustain the land of Guju and its elemental?
Finally, we're on our way.
But where exactly should we head from here?
To the left of the pasture is higher terrain. We should start there.
Once we traverse the bridge pass and the moors, we should be able to see our target, Tsata.
Got some syrup! And off we go!
On the road again. Oh, I saw a bridge.
This place is called Entwine Bridge Pass.
Huh, Strange name.
People began calling the bridge Entwine after hearing the tale of a legendary hero proclaiming his undying passion for his paramour on this pass.
It's meant to symbolize the love of hearts entwined, no matter the distance between them. Father told me about it during one of our market trips.
I'm a memory. A whisper at your fingertips. Entwine, huh? It's not a bad name, I guess.
Aww.
Reminds me of times with my mother.
We're following in the steps of legendary heroes in the Alms of old. Walking over this bridge is kinda a big deal, huh?
Kind of in disrepair. But I guess no one going to Guju.
Across the ocean lies the island of Lorimar and Teratio, a world-renowned theater. There they periodically produce a play detailing the legend of a great hero of old. This bridge pass is also mentioned within the story. It is truly a touching
ride my
tale.
doggy.
If we find ourselves with time, we should watch the performance.
So many people have taken this same road, past these same landmarks.
It has seen a lot. The bridge pass literally connects the
We don't do
past to
unbroken
the
bridges
present.
around here. Giving me Breath of the Wild vibes. More desert.
Well, that bridge was way longer than I thought. Longer than the one through a Tairn.
True. I marvel at the masterful masonry of our ancestors. The bridge pass was built quite a long time ago. It is older than the oldest of our lore pertaining to that legendary hero.
I can't even wrap my mind around how old that is.
The Tailed from the East earnestly endeavored to enhance their relations with the human settlement in the West. Thus, they requested the Gaians to build a bridge that might connect them.
And now we will be able to reach the Earth Elemental Gnome, thanks to the ancient Gaians and the very same structure.
Kasuya Moors.
The drier it gets, the hotter the sun feels.
At least we're on track to make it to the free city of Tsata.
Then we charter a boat and make our way across the sea. Let's get going.
I gotta crawl across the ocean again? Hang on, hold up, let me see.
Let's rest up.
Oh, I'm on chapter 4 already. Okay, we have made good progress.
So, Sata, what's it like?
Your guess is as good as mine. I have not yet been, but I'm equally excited to experience somewhere new.
Got some syrup. Got some syrup.
Can I ride my doggy here? I can.
Let's go.
We gotta figure out the boat situation once we reach Sata. I don't need anything as fancy as a prim. All I'm saying is I hope we have options.
Getting to Guju is what matters. I'll take a raft if I gotta. I think that banner is the symbol of the free city.
Look, you can also see the lighthouse. I am certain this is Tsata.
Huh? What's that big thing a little ways off?
Let's go in and see for ourselves what kind of city we're dealing with.
Alright, this place looks alright.
Oh, are you newcomers? This is Tsata, the free city. As the name implies, you are free to live however you wish here. Enjoy yourselves. You may choose to stay for 3 minutes, 3 years, or even 3 lifetimes. So live it up. Whatever you want to do is up to you.
Cool.
Or I suppose it would be more accurate to say that in this free city, there is but one rule. No one should own material goods not shared with the rest. That's it. Cast aside your possessions, vestments, and land. All that belongs to one belongs to us all.
Communism,
What an
comrade!
interesting philosophy.
Dang it.
Why assign ownership to things? The people in this city share their wealth so that all are wealthy. Our clothes are hand-me-downs, our dwellings public. If your blade gets dull, borrow another from the shop. Leaky boat, we'll all pitch in.
Well, at least that means they have boats here. Let's see if we can get someone to ferry us to Guju.
Remember, folks, capitalism is the only system that works.
The customs here in Tsata sure are different. I should probably head to the pier if I want to ask about a boat.
Yo, hold up. Why are you dressed like that in the heat? Okay, weird. Okay. Excuse me. Still got that tickle in my throat. Okay. Onward and up.
Yes! Yes! This is kind of
Well,
exciting.
I'm taking everything in the treasure chests, which is okay in your society. I don't see any, nice vessels.
My, do my eyes deceive me? A soul guard here? I thought I'd never see one come this way after the fall of Guju.
I could say the same of you. Not many dragonfolk live outside of Longren, so I've been told.
Very true, very true. I'm
Oh, is it
practically
thunder?
one of a kind. Our laws state that only the appointed alm is allowed to leave the Vale. Fuji's a rebel, that's what. I just had to see the mana goddess for myself, you see? So I threatened a traveling peddler and got them to sneak me out of Longren.
Good for you for getting out.
Threatened? Hang on a second.
Silly me. I meant begged. But wouldn't
You
you
do.
know it? There are giant cliffs on the way to the mana tree.
Excuse me.
No way I could climb them on my own. Plus, the guards in the area ran me off before I could even get close. Since I didn't much want to go home, I wandered around for a bit and finally ended up here in Sata. Everyone's attitude suits me fine, and they love my style too. How's about staying here for a while yourself? With your style, I'm sure you'd be a hit too.
I have to borrow a boat in order to get to Guju. There's something we have to take care of. Who should I talk to for passage? Are there rules for how to use the harbor?
Rules? Nah, anyone can take one of the boats if they need it. But I think your luck has just run out. For a while now, there have been weird reports coming in from the sailors.
What kind of weird?
The sea may look calm now, but wait until the ship sets sail. Something strange happens to the waters. A wall of waves appears and blocks any boat that tries to get past. That's why it's been ages since anyone's made it out of the harbor.
You're kidding.
Nope, but don't pay it any mind. I'm sure the ocean will go back to the way it was eventually.
Sorry, but I don't have the time to sit around. Maybe someone else has a better plan than wait.
How'd Orin? Oh, right.
Now what? I don't know what to do. I should find the others and regroup. Where'd they go?
Dance with me, Val.
I just want to dance. Oh, okay. Hello.
I've seen a lot of dances during my travels, And Karina's very skilled. She might be the best I've seen so far.
Morley, I don't think I've ever heard such a glowing compliment from you. Maybe you deserve an encore after all.
Girl got the moves!
Those two appear to be having the times of their lives. I do not think I have seen either smile so simply.
Yeah, me neither.
The at-ease atmosphere of Sata is incredibly infectious. Perhaps this change of pace came at the perfect time. Oh, I had meant to inquire about your investigation. Did you locate a suitable ship?
It's not the ship that's the problem. Nothing has been able to set sail from Tata because of a huge wall of water.
Forgive me, but why would the Alms need to cross the ocean? The Manor Tree is not located on the earthen continent of Jutuona.
Who are you?
We have given up our possessions, but not our names. I am called Glyph.
There is something we need in the Earth Village before we continue the pilgrimage. Glyph, do you know how to navigate this ocean?
Whatever force created the wall of waves did not mean for mortal hands to rend it. Do not waste your time with futile endeavors. Continue your unfinished journey.
That's the problem. We need help from the elemental spirit in Guju to get to the tree.
Then I suppose this is it. We can no longer ascend the cliffs. Perhaps now is the time to retire the Alms and suspend their duties.
Such swift judgment! Do not the Alms sacrifice themselves in order to divert disaster from all corners of the country?
Disaster may be the unavoidable end to this ancient tale. I ask you, do we truly deserve prosperity in exchange for the lives of the Alms?
Humanity has only lasted this long because of the Alms. That's not a pointless sacrifice. It's vital to our way of life.
And honor is duly bestowed upon these Alms from all settlements, except for this one. In Sata, we are free to do and think as we wish. How do you feel about this pilgrimage and its pilgrims? How does a soul guard see their charges? How do they see themselves in their role? Can you even answer these questions?
My role as Soul Guard is to protect the Alms from harm. Does it matter how I see them? Whoever is on the pilgrimage is my responsibility. Right? How did the Alms pilgrimage start in the first place? And why do they need to sacrifice themselves to the Mana Tree to save us? Orin was asking the same questions. I feel like I'm missing something. Like I don't know the first thing about this world. We've got a ways to go on our journey, so... if there are answers out there, I mean to find them.
Ooh.
Palomina, how's your head? Do you need some fresh air?
Thank you. That would be a welcome relief.
The Cape is a lovely place to rest and clear your head. It's far enough away from the city crowds.
Is that you, Orin, in disguise? Luring me away? Don't
I am
fall
so
for
sorry
it
to have ruined
again.
the mood with my mysterious malady.
Don't apologize. I just want to make sure you're okay. We're not far, so take it easy on the way.
Thank you, Val.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Got some syrup!
Don't fall for it again, Val. Oh, my throat. Yo, is that a siren?
Hear that?
Huh? Look, there!
No, Palomina, no!
She is calling to me.
No, it's a trap, I should know!
Palomina!
Grab her! Oh, that's what we do, we lure you out.
Palomina, Come on!
With our
Snap out of it!
What was I doing?
Hot lady, no, don't do it! What exactly was that, though? I know there are sirens in Legend of Mana. Oh, excuse me.
Forgive me. It was such a sudden state of dizziness.
Dizziness? You nearly went over the edge. That was a really close call.
Oh, it's suddenly nighttime.
I heard a voice. Her lament was so sad and solemn.
What are you talking about? What voice? All I saw was a huge wall of waves. No wonder the ships haven't been able to set sail recently.
Strange. The sound is the only thing that stands out in my memory. We should consult with Karina and Morley. I heard a voice, yet Val could not hear the same sound, and such a strange emotion welling up in my heart. What could it mean?
Palomina, focus. One foot in front of the other. We can discuss...
We'll discuss this with everyone later. Oh. What?
Glyph mentioned that you weren't feeling well. Are you doing any better, Palomina?
Apologies for my abrupt absence. Val and I have to tell you two of the sight we saw from the Cape.
Hang on. You still look pale. I think you should lie down at the inn for a bit.
We can talk to the people here and dig a little deeper into the Wall of Waves story while Palomina recovers.
I know this melody. I just heard it. Once very long ago, a prince and princess, sundered by walls of water, vowed their love within the temple halls of mortar.
How romantic. But wait! That sounds like the start of a poem. How does it end?
For some reason, I can only recall the start of the sonnet. The remaining refrains I cannot remember.
Aww. But what do they do after they get to the temple?
Val, the verse is the very same tune I heard on the Cape. What does that mean?
Maybe that ballad has something to do with the Wall of Waves. Like, one causes the other or something.
If memory serves, there was a grand temple located near Tsata.
That would be Tato Temple, I believe. It is on the waterfront to the west of here.
Oh, another place to go.
Hey, let's make a detour and visit Tato Temple.
For the detour.
It might clear a
the
few
detour.
things up.
Right. Nothing will change if we don't take action.
Oh, it is.
Let's prepare to head out
raining
tomorrow
outside.
morning.
It be coming down.
Young Soul Guard, a word? Nothing good will come of visiting Tato Temple. It's rumored to be haunted, with monster nests
so was it a
infesting every
ghost
inch of the
singing
ground.
out in the ocean?
The danger we face on the journey is all part of the job. We each have our duties to fulfill, and mine is being the Soul Guard. I haven't forgotten what you said, but I don't have an answer yet. All I can do is go forward and face whatever comes my way.
Brave words, Soul Guard. By the laws of this land, all we own belongs to everyone. We give and take in equal measure. This is the Salamando Cannon.
You're just giving it
the
to
vessel
us?
of fire. It was given to a hero of legend
Why
by
do
the
you
goddess
have
of
it?
mana herself. Originally guarded in Tiania,
Yeah.
over much time and many owners, the vessel came to us here in Sata.
But excuse me, how?
Now it seems right to entrust its fire powers to you.
Thank you so much. Hopefully this'll help us get through a haunted temple.
May
I
your
am
endeavor be
confused.
successful.
So our village just up and lost our elemental vessel. Sheesh. Okay, Surface, who do you want to see first in the fire outfit?
ready? Then let's
We
be
have
going
it,
to
you're
Tato
right.
Temple.
The tales make it sound like a particularly perilous place. We should ensure that we are as prepared as possible.
This city sees travelers from all around. I would assume that we have our
Weapons
choice of some good weapons and armor in the
Yes,
shops.
yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes.
I should look around town to prep for the journey to Tato Temple.
Just said that in the last place. Alright, let's do some dress up for a bit. Okay. Oh, sorry, Seraphis. We're just gonna go through systematically. Does he show his midriff again? He does! He does! I like that though. The scales and the fins and the coral-esque looking armor.
My new power?
Duelist. Ooh. And the sea creature skull on his shoulder. I mean, you gotta show off those abs. Cool. Okay. Very befitting for someone from the Fire Village. Oh, I think I just saw a flash of lightning out there. Yeah. Oh yeah, he just came back in time, Burpee. Ooh, I like this one.
I feel the power of the elements.
The liege. Ooh, nice asymmetrical look here. Man, they be cooking over at Square Enix making these outfits. Fire Lancer, yeah. Okay. Okay, Karina, we'll see your outfits too. Ooh, oh! She's all samurai looking. Oh, I like that one.
So this is the power of the spirits.
Dragon Master. Her hair is everything. So thick. That's really cool. Okay. Me too. Alright. Fire Dragon next. Sorry if this is boring, but I really like playing dress up. Ooh. Oh, such a pretty dress.
This is just the beginning.
Divine Fist. Oh, she's got a little ring on her tail. Okay, do you like this one, Seraphist? It's so fitting. This goes really well with her. That's a good look. Yeah! Really pretty. Okay, we haven't seen Morley in a new outfit in a while. I really like his Robin Hood wind look. Let's see what we think of these ones. Ooh! Whoa! I'm in love! What even was that?
I'm eager to try out my new skills.
Ascetic? I gotta look up that word. Aesthetic? He's like a magician? A wizard cat? With like, oh my gosh, it's like a little cane, but also a flute that does fat. Oh, I agree. That look is S-tier fashion Souls time. Dude. I am like low-key, high-key. I want to cosplay that. Magic Piper? Yeah! Oh. I can't get over that. That is really, really good. Excuse me. Okay, we gotta try this one. What do these do stat-wise anyway? So fire will up his magic defense and strength. Random stuff. It's really all over the place what these classes are. Excuse me. Oh, I need more water. It's gonna be hard to top Karina's fire outfit though. Ooh. Pirate boy. Pirate firebender.
The spirits are calling to me.
Rogue. Very swashbuckling. Very cool. But water is my super fave for Morley at the moment. And fire for Calamami. Piratey again. Damn kicks. What those legs do though.
Is this proof of my new power?
Mascara. Mascara? I like those feathers. Half mask's always very cool. Good, good. I forgot what her wind one looked like. Oh yeah! Very druid butterfly look. And then this one was okay. Yeah, I'm here for it. Yeah, they're all really good. Okay. You know what? I think that's enough for now. I'm gonna go find a safe spot. Ooh, could be out here grooving. Sorry, I got distracted. Where is a safe point? Where is a safe point? Oh, it won't let me travel. Okay. I did not unlock the safe point. Don't forget to re-vessel. Yeah. Will do.
Let's rest up.
I'll switch everyone. I'll reorganize everyone later when I go grind. But I think that is enough for now. So we're gonna go. What are we even doing? We're gonna go to a temple with a ghost, so we can get a boat to go to a place, so we can get the sprout to grow, so we can get Hina's soul gem back. We're ocean bound at some point. Okay, thank you so much everyone for watching all that. Woo! Stuff be happening this time. Anyways, I'll see you next time, whenever that may be. Bye-bye. Should play myself out. Da 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 na 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 na. You wanna be my friend? We are on the cruise.